start with Africa because it's Africa Union Day today. It's celebrated annually to address the spirit of African unity, as well as celebrating the life and achievements of the Union and also tremendous sacrifices of its founding members. But apart from commemorating the day with a holiday, how different can we celebrate this day?
For Africa, and what we can do, I'm looking at everybody who wear African fabric, but they wear the fabric made by white people. We can encourage our kente people with kente. We can encourage people who make food with organic food, like our farmers this day. Like that could be a special day when everybody wear African clothes.
Our advice that everybody should come out together, you understand, so that we can come out in maybe cultural dance and other things, so that we can be using it to be uniting Africans. So that's my opinion.
In different ways, like showing our traditions, what we do, type of food we eat, different things, stuff like that.
Me as a musician, I would say that we should begin to appreciate our own style of music, do more African music. And for us in Ghana, we need to do more of Ghanaian music. So I think with this, we can really stand out as Africans and appreciate our culture and our style of music.
Africa, we have so many cultures, we are diverse in every way. So we have many ways we can celebrate our culture. Okay, like for instance, this African Union, this is a way that we can celebrate coming together, different tribes, different cultures, coming together to showcasing our talent, showcasing our different backgrounds. You know, you come and see the different parts of Africa. You don't get to see only your own parts, you get to see other places. And we can also celebrate it in like sports, we can celebrate it like cultural. Probably we come together, we showcase our foods, we showcase, you know, different things with our songs, our dance steps.
Now, being in a relationship for some is the best thing that ever happened to them. But for others, it's a whole course being studied at the university, which could be stressful. But we'll be going to that here, comments on that particular subject. But first, let's move on to Facebook and see what you've been saying about our earlier topic. Okay, Bayer Jeremiah says they could have used that to launch an action plan to fight corruption or establish funds for media to investigate corruption-related cases, advise the other power-drunk leaders to also give way, or get EBR, which is Emergency Brain Research System, for war contractors on the continent. And Kwekubili says the celebration is useless and needless. I think this organization should be dissolved. It's a toothless dog. They only bark but never bite. Salisu Setre says until we get selfless, dedicated and uncorruptible leaders in Africa, the aim of the AU will never achieve its purpose. I'm a proud African. God bless Africa. Damidia Simon says there's no significance in observing the day as a public holiday. We can celebrate it anyway. Let's work to increase productivity and stop the numerous public holidays. And Aziz Donda from UDS also writes, AU needs to go back to its main roots and reorganize itself for development. In 1960, South Korea was battling with its economy and development, but when they adopted indigenous factories, production and cutting down on foreign goods, today South Korea is one of the best in the world in terms of economic activities. Why can't the AU adopt such a strategic move? Good advice there from Aziz Donda. Now, Isaac Survival Jabin says, if Anas can send me, we're not talking about Anas. Now, Newton Kwesi says, we can commemorate the day by opening the borders for free flow of goods and services. I thought that was the case. And David Chooks writes, we can best commemorate this day by getting rid of our negative mindset. Now back to that story. Being in a relationship for some is the best thing that ever happened to them, but for others, it's a whole course being studied at the university, which could be stressful. But what if the unbearable happens? That is, having your partner cheat on you, which could be very painful, I must say. So I ask, would you want to meet the person your partner cheated on you with?
No. Because I don't know what I might say to the person, and I don't like to maybe like put myself in a corner that I don't want to be. I won't want to say the person, but maybe later on, me and the person can be friends, but for now, no.
Please, I don't want to meet the person. I'll be scared to meet the person because my reaction can be bad. You see, maybe I can badly react with the guy. I can fight with him, or I can do something very bad to him. So I don't want to meet him.
I would not want to meet the person. Because why would I want to meet the person? To be awkward. If I meet the person, there's nothing I would do. I don't understand. What do I want to do to the person if I meet the person? What do I want to do to the person? I will just move on.
The person my partner cheated with, yes, you it on me. No, I won't like to meet such person. Why? I'll be very angry. Why should I meet such person? No. I won't like it at all. At all. I won't like it.
Because why would you?
Because it's very annoying. It's a bad thing to cheat, start with. So why would I want to meet someone? No, that's not.
So let's head on to Facebook and see what you've been saying about this. Kweku Billy says, never. It will cause me more pains, especially if he's more handsome than me. And David Chooks writes, I don't think it's necessary. It's either I forgive her if I get to know that she has cheated on me, or we both go our separate ways. As simple. And Emmanuel Pong says, why should I cause myself this harm when I moved on, and also I have nothing to do with them? True, that's a good point. Suleiman Hamdi says, Novinho Isaac says, sometimes you people think you're asking this question in order to get responses from the public, but you rather end up hurting people the more. Oh, really? Why do you want me to meet him for? Kill him or her or what? I would like to advise. Okay, so, well, those are your thoughts. But James Abusanga says, yes, I will. Really, James? He says, I would like to take a selfie with him. In case one of my children don't resemble me, I will know what to do. Interesting one there, James. Nanaya Marco says, yes, so as to identify him or her very well and make judgment accordingly. Maybe you agree with James. Ejaka says, it could result in a disaster, so you don't agree. Philip Quartin says, no, why would I do that? To congratulate him or what? Olanyo Okwetia says, oh, no problem. Life still moves on. Patrick Aredi says, yes, so I can officially give her to him. Interesting comments there. Now let's see our picture of the day. So that's a caption there. It says, African parents can send unnecessary messages when they see you're not doing anything. They'll tell you, Kwabna or Obina, go outside and check if there's air.